voice is nice and solid here. It is almost 6 in the morning. Been up for a nice hour, had a nice cup of coffee, spent some time with the wife, the dog, and the baby. It's been quite good. You can tell the energy's up a bit because little Miss Amelia slept really well last night, so that was kind of cool. Always makes it nice here. So here we are on Thursday, one of my favorite days of the week. Typically Thursday pre-baby was leg day. Like I would go to the gym and lift legs. I always liked that. Like big muscle groups, you know, big blood flow, big progress. Like it was just good. So that doesn't really segue actually into our activity of the day today. Just going to share with you that I like Thursdays. But what we're going to do, or what I'm going to ask you to do for the activity today, and I know we've done this before, we've seen it before, etc., etc. But I want you to find someone and just have a hug. Now, there's different types of hugs, right? Like there's the casual, like lean in, tap on the back hug. There's the, empathize, sympathize with someone, full embrace hug. I'm looking for more of the second type, like a little bit more of the actual embrace. Because being vulnerable or genuine, being open to feeling someone, just as in really like literally embracing them, like that's work. That isn't easy to do. It isn't easy to put yourself in someone else's shoes, to be able to embrace and really kind of empathize, like genuinely empathize with someone. Now, who you hug is of course up to you. It could be a family member. It could be a pet. It could be a coworker, someone you run with. And it doesn't have to be a production. And those are like, hey, let's have a big hug. It could be just a simple act. It's a nice thing to do. So it's actually, believe it or not, it's more of an emotional workout than it is a physical workout. Now that being said, of course, you can give a bear hug. Now that's a physical workout. Make sure you know the person pretty well, though, if you're going to give a really big bear hug. Because the goal is not to make someone uncomfortable, but the goal is to practice like opening up a little bit, or having true empathy for someone, which is nice, or celebration, true joy. Like joy is a wonderful emotion. I have to get into it someday when we talk about the difference between happiness and joy, because I do believe that they're different. I believe happiness is an internal feeling, and joy is more of an external feeling. A happy person, like you look at someone on the street and you say, okay, that person's happy. A joyous person, like, has so much energy, and like someone who's joyous is different. It's a little more flamboyant, maybe. But anyhow, once again, I digress. Activity of the day. Just give a hug. By the way, I remember a long time ago back in high school, there was a study that somebody said that to be happy, you needed 12 hugs a day. And that used to be with our track team, and that was part of the deal in the track team, was everybody to get 12 hugs a day. And I specifically remember there was Diane, was a girl on the team, and we would go embrace her, we'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's how we would get our 12 hugs to be happy. It was hilarious because we always ended up laughing after that, and that was always a happy thing. So even though it was done, and I was obviously a little more emotionally mature, it's something I still remember. So get out there, try it out, see how it goes, and let me know in the comments below if you have a really good hug. If you have a good hug, you'll know it. So post it. Thanks, everyone. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.